Hello everyone and welcome back to Plague Inc. Involved here on Touch Heal. I am Abigail and today we're going to put what we have learned from about the parasite to the test and jump straight into what is it? Normal difficulty, and we're going to be using this, which is get more DNA from popping red biohazard bubbles. Actually, let's get this one because that's the orange ones, and we get those more often. So we'll still use the mimic, which makes us harder to cure. This is the one that we got there. That's the only one we got there. And then bonus DNA when de-evolving. Let's do the cost of de-evolving doesn't change, because I don't think I'm going to try to de-evolve us. So anyways, let us try it again with normal, and I'm going to name us Thea, because I asked Esther what would be a good name. Actually, I don't think Thea would be a good name, now that I think about it. What would be another really good parasite name? I'm pretty sure that's spelled right. Hang on. Let me check. Yep, that's spelled right. I don't think he's really that bad of a character, but that'll be fun. Be an interesting title nonetheless. Welcome to Plague Inc. So we are going to start here. We're going to start again inside Central Africa because I think that worked very well for us. So Jar Jar Binks is a parasite. Parasitic lifestyle prevents the player getting DNA points by infecting people. DNA bubbles are the best way to get points. So we're just going to spread and get as many orange bubbles as we can before we do anything. Jar Jar Binks begins to spread. Jar Jar Binks is spreading from person to person in Central Africa. It will grow extraordinarily. You can control the plague indirectly by involving it. That just sounds wrong. Okay, then. I don't think we're quite spreading. Virtual to high-tech society. A new energy report. Okay, yeah, we read that last time. Country information. Okay, since we do have Jar Jar Binks, it affects hundreds. So let's... Oh, wait. I want more points before I do anything. Thank you. Oh my good gravy. I'm trying to evolve here. We're just going to put it on a slower time. Okay then. So, let us first work on our abilities. I do want drug resistance. It's a little early to get it right now. This makes it so that we're less likely to be noticed. We're going to go ahead and get this. And then we are also going to get the coughing symptom. And if I can get one of these, we will go ahead and get one. Okay. Not expecting it to make a huge difference right away. Jar Jar Binks infects thousands. Jar Jar Binks spreads to Libya. Okay, the rash symptom has mutated. Jar Jar Binks infecting more countries. We'll continue to pop red bubbles and just, wait until we have a few more things. This game is pretty much a giant waiting game. We're pretty infectious. And we're not that big of a deal. Okay, severe storms strike West Africa. Severe storms strike heavily populated areas in West Africa. WHO analysis warn of property and infrastructure damage, but expect a rapid cleanup. New minor disease is spreading, so we have been discovered. And we are now more infectious than Hive. So let's give them something to worry about. Let's go ahead and get flight and water so we can start moving about a little bit more. Making it less noticeable and more likely to be transmitted. Let's go ahead and get that. And let us also go ahead and get sneezing, because that'll help us with our spread. Global warming. Hot countries getting hotter. Latest research shows that hot countries are getting significantly hotter due to global warming. Ooh, and because it's hotter and I'm a hot disease, I'll be able to infect more people. That's really good. So now we have Cis. We made it to Canada. Okay, so we should probably... Whoa, 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 whoa! Rio Olympics mystery, so the Olympics have been delayed. Okay, before we do anything else, people, we need to work on a couple things. We're in America now, so we need genetic hardening and more of that. Since we're in a cold country, we should probably get these. And let us also get sweating, because that makes us a little bit more of a pain in the butt to those. And we'll also get cold countries, and we'll also get insomnia, because they'll slow a little bit of the plague research, because people will be tired. Egypt starts to work on a cure. Let's see here. It would be really cool if we win. More infectious than the common cold. Okay then. I want hypersensitivity and paranoia. I also don't think I want fever just yet. Let's go ahead and get this, which makes it more likely to be transmitted. And we need to work more on this. Okay, I think we have enough points to go and work a bit more on our transmission. So we'll go ahead and get bird. Yeah, let's see here. What kind of symptoms can we get? Seizures can be fatal. People in cold climates are especially vulnerable. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Because we're having a little bit of a harder time spreading in those colder countries. The Rio Olympics are back on. The Olympics will begin as soon, despite Jar Jar Binks. Will people bring the disease to Brazil? Skin license, the symptom has mutated. France shuts down airports. Jar Jar Binks placed on a watch list. Jar Jar Binks has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warned that a more deadly strain could appear. I think that's our cue. India is now leading global research. How could you, India? Anyways, we should become just a little bit more of a pain. What is this? Ooh, that is extremely lethal. I want that. So we will go ahead and wait. Jar Jar Binks needs to evolve to kill. Yep, I'm waiting. Seizure symptom has been mutated. That can be deadly, so that'll be fine. First death in Afghanistan. First death from Jar Jar Binks has been confirmed in Afghanistan. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Fight the cure. Okay, I think I can get the thing that I want. Not yet. I need 4 more points. Just 4 more points. Oh, we can do it though. We can do it. Maybe while we're waiting, we could get fever? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so now we can get that and become much more lethal. Global research is focused on the cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Jar Jar Binks. Killed more than the Black Death. Killed more than the Spanish flu. And we have mutated the hemophalmic shock. We've killed more than smallpox. 50% complete on the cure. Sweden begins to break down. So if I go over here to abilities, let's go ahead and get genetic reshuffle. That gives us 12 points to spend on something. We'll go ahead and wait them. There are no healthy people left in the world. Okay, and someone's authorized human experiments. Don't know who, but they did. Go ahead and snag fever. Sudan is in anarchy. I kind of want that to happen to India. Nuclear explosion in Canada. Huge nuclear explosion in Canada has released a vast cloud of radiation. Particles, cause unknown, but location suggests failure or sabotage a nuclear power plant. So, sabotage. I wonder why, though. The news inside this world is so interesting. Can be fatal when combined with exercise. This makes it slightly harder to cure. Greater freedom of mutation can be lethal. So I guess I am very skilled at this game. Or at least just a little bit skilled at it, or I did a lot better. Because of, I pretty much have won. An experimental cure for Jar Jar Binks has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. Who researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Can I add another thing? Can add coma to our list of things to worry about. Germany's government has fallen. All cure research has stopped. Jar Jar Binks to destroy humanity. Jar Jar Binks has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. New Zealand has fallen. Jar Jar Binks about to eradicate humans. Russia's government has fallen, and a victory. Jar Jar Binks has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. I guess this proves one thing then. Jar Jar Binks really is a Lord of the Sith. Sorry, I couldn't help it. So anyways, time. It took us 850 days. Our genetic complexity was complex. Cure progress was 60%. Our game type was main game. Our plague type was a parasite, and we played on normal difficulty. Our total score was 8,940. We have 3 biohazard star things. Our little share thing says, my parasite called Jar Jar Binks just wiped out the world in 850 days. Which is just hilarious sounding. I wouldn't mind sharing that on Facebook, but I think people would be like, what game are you playing? I'd be like, well, never mind. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun playing the Parasite and actually beating it on my second try. It was a lot of fun to play. And, well, stay in touch. Goodbye. Ooh, Symphostatus gene type and Perion plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player? Next time.